was riding through the plains just outside Amarillo when I saw something big moving slow, kinda mellow. There wasn't no steer nor a buffalo on the prowl. It had antlers white.
What it is, YouTube, you know what it is. It's your boy, the moves. Who's squad? Let's kick it. Okay. So it was asked. And I'm going to explain how he asked it. He asked me this. He said, okay, this is what he told me. He said he was a DJ. And he has pays for his music from wherever he pays for it. But he asked me a question. He says, where can he download requests from Spotify? Let me explain something to you. Okay? You're at a gig. You're at a gig now. You're at a gig. Why are you going to worry about downloading a song when from Spotify now? If you use Spotify, okay, I get it. He has Spotify on his phone. This is probably where it's coming from. It's not coming from his computer. And this is where I'm going to get at this. And this is just like, question has pissed me off more than anything in the world. So you want to take a song, download it onto your, this is what he said, he wants to download the song onto his hard drive so he could put it in virtual DJ. Just say that you don't want to pay for your fucking music. Be a fucking man. Put your fucking Daisy Dukes on and say you don't want to fucking pay for it. Excuse my French. But today, this got me going off. Let me explain this to you. If you download music like this guy wants you to do, you're stealing. It doesn't matter what you think that you're not doing. Well, I paid for Spotify. You pay $9 a fucking month. You just said that you're a fucking seasoned DJ. Why would you want to fucking download a song onto your hard drive from Spotify when you could do two things? Let me show you this. Let me show you what you can do. Y'all ready for this? Let me show you. Are you watching? Let me show you. Why download it? It's already on your fucking computer. Okay, so you saw what I just showed up, right? Y'all, the Demented Top 50 Wedding Songs, right? Okay, watch this, okay? I'm going to show you this. This is what pisses me off, okay? So let's do this. Now, I actually did research on this earlier. Let me close that up. Let me show you this. Okay, so let's do this, okay, out of spite. How to download, and look at this shit. They actually have a Spotify downloader. It's called SpotifyDown.com. And y'all know that this is not Spotify. Spotify would not make this fucking bullshit. But watch what happens. Look. Y'all see, right? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Right? Are you looking at that? Do you understand what that says before Spotify? Let me help you out. That's Russian. This is Russian. Right here. That is Russian. Okay? As you can see here, This is not, this is, I think, Swedish or a different language, because notice the U, the double dots, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's not American. Okay, so let's click on it. Okay, this is where it takes you. Now check out this cheesy bullshit fucking website. This is what the website just shows you. It shows you how to get the fucking music off of there, right? And then we're going to come all the way down to the bottom. You want to come down to the bottom. But look. You see that? This website is not affiliated or endorsed by AB or use of the Spotify is for context, not clarifying any ownership. It remains the property of the copyright holder. Spotify doesn't host any copyrighted material. We utilize third-party services to accomplish our goals. You see that, right? It says it has doesn't host any copyrighted materials. It basically gives you, and then look, when it was written. So this was written in 2024, and like I said, this is a Russian-based website, and then it says Spotify Premium subscription, and then it has all this other stuff like Cloudflare, Reddit. It's connected to fucking Reddit. No wonder. Anyways, so let's just paste that, right? Remember what I showed you? I want to show you this. So then we'll come down here and let's for the leg of draw, let's do it. It's going to take approximately 7 minutes, but it's going to show up now. We have to watch a video. The 10-second video or something like bullshit like that. And then we'll watch the video together. And as this is going through, I want to show you this. So it's going to say, these tracks, and then you're going to start downloading the tracks, right? And as it downloads the tracks, it's not going to download a lot of tracks. Trust me on that. It's going to take a while. So, let me show you the other. You see that? It's going to give you an ad. It says download the extensions for free. And it's going to show you that. So you basically see this song, Marry Me? It didn't show up. Okay. And then you'll get a bunch of other ones that don't show up. Right? So Marry Me didn't show up. Okay. Let's see what Marry Me is. Who is it from? Alright. So Marry Me. Is it Marry Me? Where's Marry Me at? Okay, Marry Me's from Trey. Okay. It didn't show up. Well, let me show you this other one. So while we're waiting on that one to show up, and then First Day of My Life, let me show you this one. Okay. Now this is the proper way to do it. I closed out on it. Sorry. So this is the proper way to do this. This is where I go all the time. I use this is where I go. This is my open. Now I've already downloaded it, but check out. This is the songs that actually, remember what it said? Marry Me didn't show up. Look at this. Marry Me was moved. Okay, now the difference between this moving and that moving is that moving is stealing, and this one isn't. And I'm going to show you why. Because basically what you're doing is you're taking the license from this song, Bob Marley and the Wailers, and you're transferring it over to Tidal. And when you transfer it over to the Tidal, let me show you. Move that out of the way. we transfer over the title. Let me open title up for you so I can make a firm believer of y'all. So y'all know this. So remember what I said? Excuse me. The song was Marry Me, right? Let's go ahead and click the playlist that I downloaded. And here's the playlist right here. And look, Marry Me is here by Train. And then what I said, The First Day of My Life by Bright Eyes, it's here too. First Day of My Life is here. Okay, let's see what else that get transferred. Okay, let me show you what else didn't get transferred. So y'all that know that this is some bogus bullshit. Okay, so this Hoopapala, My Girl, didn't get transferred, and then they're transferring everything else. Okay, so what did I say? My Girl, and this Hoopalulu. Okay, let's check out that Hoopalulu. I don't know what that song is. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Okay. Hoopalulu. It's right. Okay, so the Temptations was moved over, My Girl. And this one right here, okay, I knew it was the Spanish word. It was moved over too. So, Suga Ross, it was transferred over too from, see, right here. It was transferred too. It was moved over. It was actually moved. So, yeah. And then let's look and let's see what else is not done. So this is what happens. And I'm going to show you The Shining. I don't know that song. Mr. Brightside. And then, okay. And then Mr. Brightside, right? I don't know the song. The Shining, right? Oh, that's by Bold Dawn Baby. Drawn Baby. I never heard of that. And then what did I say the other one was? Mr. Brightside by The Killers. Okay. So those songs weren't moved over to this thing. Okay. Now it's going to give them a few more minutes here. It says 44 tracks were transferred out of 50. But I'm trying to make this point of things that you don't do when you're DJing. Now look. Okay. It says it took 7 minutes to transfer the list, right? So now we're 7 minutes into our gig, and it still ain't transferred nothing over. Nothing's transferred yet. It took me 10 seconds to let me show you this. Let me show you how fast it takes to tune my music. You want to see how fast it takes to tune my music? Watch this. All right. Okay, so let's go. It's 7 minutes in. Watch this. Okay, so this is Spotify. We're going to take all this off. We're not going to get all of it because that's what it wants you to do. So let's do, we already did that one. Let's do this one. Right? Do the source. Now we're going to do the title. We're going to do transfer. And watch this. Okay. So this one still ain't done, right? Watch this. Y'all ready for this? Watch how fast this is. This one still ain't done. Right? It still ain't done. This is 45 out of 50. Right? Let me show you. This one's done. I'll prove it to you. So that says it takes 7 minutes to do, right? Well, look at this. I just transferred over the title in less than a minute. Now, look what happened. Now, in Virtual DJ, all I have to do is come down here to look at that. Pow. Y'all just saw that I downloaded this list. I did not have this list down here. I didn't have it in there. Let's look. Okay, now it's done. Okay, now we can download the zip. Let's download the zip. Now that we downloaded the zip, let's go into it. Look what it is. Okay. I'm just showing you. Right, the downloads. And here is the 2010. This is the one we just downloaded. Oh no, that's not the one. This is the one we just downloaded. Okay. Now we have to move it. We can't use the zip file. Let's move it. Alright. I'm trying to show you this now. Bear with me here, guys. Okay. So now we're just longer than 7 minutes in this whole video, and we still ain't played a song from the request list, right? From this way of doing it, right? Right? I just transferred the music over from Spotify that way, and I'm already playing it. Oh, so you just saw that, right? It just showed me that I could download a song. Can't Stop the Feeling, I think it was. Yeah, by Justin Timberlake. Yeah. And it's not in here? Yeah. It said it couldn't be downloaded. So, if you're like wanting a high profile song, it's still taking me it's just longer than 7 minutes. This is not the way to go. I'm going to delete this, by the way. I'm not going to keep any of this content, because this is not the way to do this. And I'm going to show you in a minute when it's downloaded. Let it all download first before we get on to the delete mode of it. Because I'm going to delete it. I really am. Because this is stealing. This is, I already got this stuff anyway. I already got this stuff. So basically, it's done downloading. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in here and this folder and this folder, right? Oh no. Where did I put it? Alright.
To the ocean blue, who knew a moose could party too. With each stop and groove, he makes the island dance as the whole ground shakes. There's a moose on the loose, set the pace, lost in
There you go.
this island place.
All right.
Stars shine bright, a moose on the loose under moonlit light.
I hope that helped y'all, man. I really did. I know this is a long video, but I wanted to show you. It took me 20 minutes to actually be able to play those songs. But somebody requested at the beginning. So technically, it took me 20 minutes to play a requested song, when it took me the other way, it took me 5 seconds to play the requested song. So technically, from the time that the request went in to this time, it took me 20 minutes to download the song just so I could play it at Virtual DJ. When all I have to do is go over to Spotify, transfer the music, the title, and bam, it's in my Virtual DJ. I don't have to fool with it. I don't have to worry about doing this, doing that, doing all that stuff. My computer's already locked in with Virtual DJ anyway, so it's running a beast, and it's also running a light show. So why am I going to get on the internet on my laptop, add a gig that somebody requested a song at that said gig, download it to an MP3 file, upload it into Virtual DJ, and it takes 20 minutes? What kind of bullshit is that? It is Boulder Dash. I'm going to tell you right now, that's not a way to go. You're stealing. You're not giving them flowers anywhere. Here, I just gave them their money. I'm paying these two services for a reason, so I can technically do this and not have to fear about owing anybody no money. That being said, so now let me explain something to you. So even if you don't pay Spotify, you can have a free plan of Spotify. You can set up your playlists and everything else in Spotify. You can download that over the title. The people from Spotify are going to pay those people that you played their song, because their song is going to be played and make money. And that's how they're making money. Spotify is making money because they're making money and all that other stuff, and it's a big old circle. So when you transfer it over to Tidal, that's the same thing. You're downloading the song and it's getting played, and Tidal's getting paid. The player, the musician's getting paid, and everybody's getting paid. But here, if you download a song from Spotify and you don't pay for the song, the musician's not getting paid. Spotify's not getting played because you're not playing it on Spotify. So guess what happens? You lose. They lose. Everybody loses. This way, everybody gets their flowers, and you pay for your transfer fees when they're using this program. They changed the program around a lot, but I want to tell you that that's the best way to go. Tune My Music is your best way to go, and don't download Spotify music onto your hard drive, because I can guarantee you this: in about maybe 2 or 3 days, that site's going to be gone. Because it's not even American. It's Russian. Tune My Music is where it's from. America. Anyways, I hope this helps. Also, just to let you know that when you're downloading when you're transferring the songs over from Spotify to Tidal, you're just transferring over language. You're not actually converting the song into an MP3. Y'all know that, right? Let me show you one more thing real quick. A little longer than this one. Okay, anyways. Alright, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know it's a little long. But check out what this guy's got to say at the end and deuces. Oh man, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and leave a comment below. Go ahead and share this video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and ring that trusty bell for more notifications from videos like this and countless others. smash that like button, and check out one of these videos right down here. And deuces, baby.